let me just give a little disclaimer here. I cannot confirm nor deny if this is absolutely 100% happening, okay? I cannot confirm that. But when I saw this pop up, I was like, okay. I'm like, I didn't see this coming, and it's very possible it could really be happening. Now, this particular person who sent this in said, please don't mention my name in case DoorDash is watching, which in some cases they have scouts watching social media stuff. So let's jump into this. And guys, let me know if you have experienced this in your area. He goes, hey, Pete. So I've had some odd orders that this past week or two, all going to the same customer. I'm not complaining either because they are good paying outside for short distances. And one was even just a soda from McDonald's paying $14.75 and at a total of 4 miles and a $3 tip. Who would spend $14 for a soda? Chinese food, only egg drop soup, $13.50, $3 tip. Chinese only lo mein, $13.75, $3 tip. Let's see. And that restaurant is down the street from the customer. And today, back-to-back orders. One was just fries from Red Robin, $10.50 with $3 tip. And another right after for $27.75. Walgreens, shop 4 items, $4 tip. So he put some screenshots so I could see. And he goes, please tell me if anyone or if you have heard of this before. I mean, I love the money, but it seems odd and suspicious that all deliveries were not far at all. I say no more than a total of 7 miles to and from the stores. Please don't mention my name in case DoorDash is watching, LOL. It was just so weird. And what I should have prefaced before I even read this was that the subject of the email was possible secret shoppers. Yeah. So let me give you guys a little bit of a lesson here. So when I was working in retail, I used to work at Staples, the office supply superstore. Occasionally, every now and then, Staples would hire people to go into our store specifically and they would have these customers go up to the employees and ask and see if they would be helped properly. We had a certain protocol to say like, oh, what can I help you find today? Like they wanted us to be like robots, but basically if you were nice and if you helped them with the problem, if you walked them to the product and all that stuff, they usually didn't have like an issue, with you, and you got a good score out of 5 stars, you would get, whatever, you had to get a perfect 5 or perfect 10 out of 10, kind of a thing. And if you didn't do well, you would have a performance issue and your manager would call you into the office and say, listen, you had a secret shopper and, they didn't like the way they handled you. So with that being said, I'm going to just go out and say, I don't think that DoorDash is doing secret shopping, but it wouldn't surprise me if they did, to be honest, to see if drivers are showing up with masks on, if drivers are showing up with a delivery bag, if drivers are listening to the notes and not ringing the doorbell and stuff like that, for like a performance report. I'm going to say no in this particular situation, but it really makes you open your eyes and your ears a little like, whoa, could they actually possibly do something like this? I wouldn't put it past them. Now, you might say, well, Pete, we're independent contractors. We're not employees. Well, try and explain that to DoorDash, because they try and treat us like employees quite a bit, if you've noticed, if you've been paying attention lately. So with that being said, I'm going to just say this. I don't think there was a secret shopper, but I would not put it past DoorDash in the future. Does that make a little bit of sense? So just out of curiosity, in the chat, in the comments, tell me real quick, do you think DoorDash is using secret shoppers to test drivers' performance? Okay? Because who knows, one day, if you get an email or something saying, we had a secret shopper that you delivered to several times, and they said you didn't follow the rules, you didn't follow their instructions, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, with DoorDash, I wouldn't put it past them.